What's going on, guys? Magnetic here, and today I'm bringing you guys another dual commentary. This time I'm joined by one of my good friends, Trigga. You guys may know him as an old pro in early reach. Hashtag washed up. I'm kidding. Anyways, what's going on, Trigga? How you doing?
Doing good. I'm watching this Yankees and Red Sox game that you told me to turn the basketball off. There ain't no damn basketball on.
I heard something. I thought just basketball, whatever. Anyways, so today we're gonna be doing a gameplay breakdown slash analysis on some Onyx Team Slayer gameplay from SickStory. Yes, guys, SickStory. The guy Gandhi calls Savage. All right, so we're gonna be jumping on board SickStory here. Now, I said that already. All right, so Trigga, what does your team usually do? What would you usually do off start on this map?
Well, Onyx Flag, it's hard because we've only been playing Onyx Slayer because I heard that at the event they're not going to do Onyx Flag because they need a non-forge island for another flag game. So we've just been playing Slayer. So playing Flag on this, I enjoy it. I play it in random fours all the time. It's my favorite game type. But in Flag, I can honestly say we don't play it because for the event it's not going to be Onyx Flag.
Yeah, I didn't even know people played Onyx Flag on this. Right, so well, let's talk a little bit about Slayer or both. Well, what does your team usually like?
On Slayer,
Yeah, what does your team usually like to do, like
Slayer,
control the
it's
map?
our best game types. We've been a couple of teams on this map. What we like to do is we have a guy hang out in whatever, like we spawn blue, we'll have a guy sit, it's usually me, I'll be in the window, front window in blue, and then we'll have a guy push both sides, green and yellow. You gotta control the towers, and like, the guy from window, he needs to be shooting anybody that's pushing up green or anybody that's pushing up yellow. Once you get control of, you get a kill, like the guy from window will get a kill from somebody pushing up, then you push towards overshield, and then you push towards the other side of the map with that overshield, and then you switch it, everything, and you just do the same thing again.
Okay. Alright, so that def right there for SickStory, you think that could have been prevented had he jumped into the bubble or what? You know, let's break this down a little bit.
Yeah, especially with the flag, you gotta delay every death possible and capture the flag even more so than Slayer. Sometimes in Slayer, you kind of want to die earlier than try to prevent a death because you want to get back with your teammates as soon as possible. But in flag, even jumping out to that bubble as long as you can, like staying alive in flag for a millisecond longer can adjust the entire game. So,
Alright, so in Flag, you want to make yourself a hard kill, but Slayer, you know, if you're gonna die, just whatever, just die.
no, I'm not saying that. You gotta
Okay,
make
well.
yourself a hard kill regardless, but in my opinion, it's much more important in flag.
Alright, yeah, you just confused me there for a second. I was like, whoa, you know.
He's getting good shots here, and then he did the good play by pushing over. He's going back up to gold to kill that guy. I was gonna say he must have heard a call out because otherwise I would have pushed into the flag, but he heard a call out top gold, so he turned around and killed him. That was a good job by both his teammates and him.
Okay, so that def against Moan, that was unfortunate, but he got a couple good shots to make him one shot. Now, he sees Moan here. How did he get the cap? No, they didn't. They got the recut, didn't they? Alright, cool.
Yeah, this is good. Pushing up, getting good shots.
Alright, so did your team like to speed tom it at all, or is that just for overshield?
When I play some random fours, this is a good spot. Team of fours, he's ripping from top center right now. Like, this is perfect. It's gonna be a hard. It's gonna be hard when they all spawn like that. He got shot off, but when they're like 2 dead, 1 dead, something like that, yeah, you can sit top center and control the game because that's exactly what he did when he was top center and controlled the game, and that's why they got that catch.
It's just a huge position to be at, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
Alright.
Slayer, that's not Slayer. You're just gonna get milked because it's a slower game. Onyx Slayer is much slower from what I've played.
Alright, so if this is Slayer, avoid top mid, but in a Flag, it works if there's like 2 or 3 dead, right?
Yeah,
Alright,
I would
alright.
say generally that's a good statement.
Alright. So, when you're in yellow, what do you usually like to do? Do you usually like to be like in the middle yellow, on their side of yellow, or like on the top mid area side of yellow? What do you think is
It's hard.
better?
It's hard.
The situational?
And Slayer, like my team, like I said, we kind of play a little slow because we have a guy in the window and we just bait out both sides. So we like to have a guys on our green and our yellow. We like to make the other team try to push up, try to overextend for a kill. Then the guy from window picks them off. Then once we get like a kill or two like that, we push. And then the guy from our yellow and our green pushes their yellow and their green. And the guy from window goes up to a base and then he tries to get to top center and grab overshield, something like that. So I would say our side until we get a kill. Once you get a kill though, you got to get kind of aggressive.
Okay. So after every kill, you push up and then you'll take the control of the other base? Is that how you do it? You switch back and forth between bases?
It works because it's a full push. Like, yeah, you want to take control of the other base simply because it's not really a power-up. You can't like push for rockets or something like that. So we just wait up for that overshield, get a couple kills, grab the overshield, and then push to the other side and flip spawns. Because
Oh,
if
so you
you
guys play
don't,
really slow.
yeah, we do. Because if you don't, if you have like one or two guys push to the other side, and you have a guy sit in window and don't push, they're gonna spawn under the guy in window, and he's gonna probably have two guys on him.
Right, right, okay, alright. So, okay, so it's actually my first time watching a flag. I don't think I've ever played flag in this map. So I'm a little new to this flag stuff.
I've only played a handful of flag games. I've played dozens of slayers on this, but I think flag is a much better game type. But I heard they couldn't use it simply because of like Forge Island, which is unfortunate because this is a great game type.
yeah. This map was like, you know, a regular diss map. This would be awesome.
Oh, it could be well, it already is my favorite game type, but I'd play this like 100 times a day if I could.
Alright, so on a big Onyx fan here. Okay.
Yeah, whenever my team's playing, if I'm part leader, we're playing on.
Alright, so there were just two dead for blue team right now. You know, SickStory did a great job getting behind them, getting that kill, knocking that guy off top mid. This guy seems a little lost. I thought that was huge, that kill right there. That kid was just lost, looking for SickStory. I don't know, man. That kid was just... Where's SickStory at? But SickStory's a magician, man. He's a wizard. He just disappeared, put on that invisibility cloak, and it was a wrap.
Yeah, he did a great job of slaying. I was thinking maybe he should have pulled it a little earlier, but he did a good job of recognizing when the other team was going to spawn and where the other team was going to spawn. So he baited out their spawns, grabbed the flag, and then pulled it behind him and killed them while his teammates were in control. The people coming off spawn were looking at the guys top center and top gold, and the flag guy just got easy kills because his teammates were doing a good job of positioning. So they were just baited out, and the flag guy finished everything up.
So just good decision making from SickStory there. All right.
Yeah, it was good decision making.
Yeah. This guy, you know, he's a monster slayer. I don't know if you've ever seen him with a sniper rifle in his hands, but this guy just can peel some wigs. You know. I'm a little curious to see how he does exactly in this map because there's no sniper rifle. But regardless, you know, I'm sure he'll be a big slayer, you know, without a sniper rifle. But like I said, I want to see how he performs in this map. And so far, he seems to be doing a great job, you know, controlling the map areas for this.
I just recently started coming back to Halo, so I haven't heard of this guy, but I think I played him at DC Reach, and one event I played him at. And other than that, though, I've never really heard of him, but from what I see, he seems to be pretty good.
How could you not hear about SickStory? Come on, Nick. Have you watched any of the AGL events or not?
Well, I watched Pittsburgh because that's when I started getting back into Halo. Was Pittsburgh? Was he at Pittsburgh?
I don't know. Was he at Pittsburgh? I don't think so. I know he's at Nashville. I don't think he was at Pittsburgh though.
The person that he just killed, Moans or has not, whoever it was, but he's top center and he's out beyond kids on their gold. Like,
I'll tell you, this is why Gandhi calls him Savage. You know, he doesn't call him SickStory. He goes, "All right, guys, we're jumping on board here with Savage." I don't know, man.
that was dirty.
You know, I'm telling you, he's just an all-around awesome player. You know, this guy's one of the next best, man, or if not already. This guy's amazing. I haven't really heard him communicate yet, so I don't really know how his communication is, but his decision-making in his shot and his slaying ability is just, you know, on point.
He had a great shot. I hope we play his team at Knoxville. My team name is going to be Galaxy. That's going to be our squad, and I hope we end up playing on that big, good match.
That's going to be an interesting series. I would love to watch that.
Yeah, I'd like to see. I'd like to play him. But yeah, he's definitely got a clean shot. He's foreign kids off spawn. Like he's doing good.
Play SickStory the monster, man. You know, 6 minutes left in this. A little over 6 minutes left in this game. Now they're up 3-0. Now, if you're blue team, what would you like to do right now? What would you do in this position? Try to get back on the board. We'll get on the board, I should say.
They're letting the other team push up the sides. Like this is just like midship. If you let a team control pink or mainly pink. I mean, it's not as much like midship because this map is more balanced, but when you can push up on the two sides, like on Onslaught, if you're pushing up on the green and yellow, and you're in your basement, like, there's nothing you can do. You're going to lose if you're fighting out of basement. As you can see, every time they push up, they're going to, look, he's jumping out top center, he's going to green, he's not even getting shot.
Like, that whole flag cap he just ran, you know, I don't think he got shot once, maybe once, but it's pretty much the easiest cap in the world right there for him.
And that hasn't kid, he just jumped off top center and now Bjarda kid, like, you cannot die to someone jumping off top center and they're out beyond you. Like, these are deaths the blue team is making, they just, like, that shouldn't have been a trade. The guy had a teammate behind him.
Right. Alright, so that's the end of the gameplay. You know, overall, I thought this was a great gameplay. I thought that he made some really smart decisions. You know, his shot was on point. You know, look at him right now, 690 points with 2 caps. I just thought this guy just
Yeah, he played an excellent game, but the blue team couldn't have made it easier for him. I'll point that out.
agreed. You know, they weren't making the best decisions, but So thank you for being here, Nick. You know, maybe we should definitely do another one sometime soon, probably a little bit more in depth. So hopefully we can get a longer game or a closer game, if not.
Or games I'm more familiar with. Like I said, I haven't played this game.
Yeah, me neither. I've just the first time I've ever seen this. I really didn't know. You know, I don't really know what's a good flag route to run it or what's safer, what's not, blah blah blah, whatever.
Yeah.
But you know, thanks again for being here. You know, guys, if you like this video, hit the like button below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. If you didn't like the video, hit dislike. You know, just do it.
Just show them
You know?
how you feel.
Yeah, you got to be honest with me. You know, if you have any feedback, put it in the comment box below.
Just don't slander.
Yeah. You know, if any feedback, you know, what you thought we did good or what you think we could have done better besides just Nick talking about, you know, his team. I'm just kidding. Anyways, so yeah, later guys.
All right, guys. Take it easy.